What's up guys, Reefer NYC back with another video. Today we are moving this tank over to either this side or this side just so that I can get the new tank installed. But pretty much this video is going to be about how I'm going to drain the tank so that I can push this tank over. It's about 65 gallons worth of water. Going to put it in these like tubs, and hopefully it's not going to be too crazy or too hard of a move. Literally just shifting it over a couple of feet just to get the new tank in place. But yeah, I gotta disconnect all the equipment to make sure it doesn't get pulled on anything. Gotta drain the water, take some rocks out. But yeah, gonna use the CJ Ultra Zero. I'm sure you guys have seen it already. You guys know what it's about. Basically, it drains your water really quick. Also using the Python hose, which connects directly onto this end cap right here, this end piece right here. Yeah, it should be pretty simple. This piece connects to there, and it drains it out. I got the 50-foot long hose. So this goes from my tank all the way to my bathroom. So we should be good on that. Stay tuned, we're gonna do this in a second. All right, just doing a quick little test run with the Ultra Zero. You can see it just sucking up all the water that's in this tub. I just used fresh water for now just to make sure the tub wasn't leaking. So we're good on that. But you can see it's sucking it up from there and dumping it out over there. Power's pretty good. It pretty much drained about 30 gallons in about maybe like 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. So all good there. Stay tuned. I also realized I need to take out all of this equipment just to make the tank a bit more lighter. Also, eventually I was going to take out this so I can transfer it over to the new tank, but I guess it's going to happen now. So this tank's going to be pretty empty by the time I'm done with moving the tank over. Just got to figure out where to put the tank now. So I got to unplug stuff. I got to put some stuff away, but this tank is going to be moving. So time to take out some equipment. Be right back, as probably the next clip is probably an empty sump, just so I can make this a bit lighter. All right, so we're currently using the CJ Ultra Zero in the sump. Let me show you real quick. It's going through here, the line. I have two 27-gallon tubs that I can fill with water. It's going in there. But yeah, it's working smooth. Hopefully, I don't have to take out too much water to move the tank, but the CJ Ultra Zero is definitely helping in getting all the water out in the sump. Stay tuned, we have more coming in. All right, so now I have it in the main display. Hopefully I can get it down to about halfway of the tank, and that should be light enough where two people can push the tank over just to get it out of the way. Fingers crossed. Stay tuned for more. All right, guys, we did it. Took a while. 2 tubs full of water. Drained it more than what I really wanted to do, but it's here. It's in the center of the living room. I'm gonna try to convince the wife if we can leave it here so we can have 3 tanks. But yeah, the tank is moved out. I gotta end this real quick because I gotta fill it back up. All my corals are starting to dry out. Xenias will be fine, but the other ones are kind of stressed out. One of the fish jumped straight up into the air, which is kind of crazy, but tank is moved. Stay tuned for more. All right, now we're filling the tank up, back up with the water that we drained. Hopefully it all goes according to plan. I still see the fishes in there, so that's all good. Gonna have to rearrange some stuff, but let's see. So we got the water going back into the tank. Let's see how this looks. It's a mess in here. Holy cow. Little spillage, but it's fine. There's some extra rocks in there, and the CJ is grabbing the water from there. So it's looking good. I think it's going to plan. I think the main concern for me was just that moving a tank is really heavy. So I'm gonna try to convince if we can keep the tank here. My neighbors are gonna get a full view of the tank for about a week or so. tank is looking good. Lucky most of the corals that I want to keep are in my other tank. So I'm not too worried about the livestock because these leathers will do fine in here. I'll probably run some like carbon just because. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Fish are already coming out. As you can see there. That yellow one jumped out like crazy, really high. But we're getting back. We're getting back. Stay tuned. All right, so it's pretty much the end of the day. Only took a couple hours to do actually, but tank is back up and running. Got full tank water back into the tank. Corals are already opening up. All the fish are out already. I don't know if I'm gonna put the skimmer back in, but a lot of the stuff is cleared out for the new owner. I'm gonna clean up most of the stuff as well. Like I said in my previous video, I'm like, there's a bunch of just easy corals in here, so I wasn't too worried about livestock. So I knew they would be fine in here. But yeah, tank transfer is done. Not tank transfer, the tank move is done. So now I have space over here to add the new tank. So it is all set. It's currently in the middle of my living room. Like I said, my neighbors are gonna see a dope view of the tank, which should be pretty interesting. I wish I had access to their apartment so I could see what it looks like. But yeah, tank move is done. The main part was just that the tank was super heavy, so I had to drain as much water and get some rocks out of there before we can actually just pivot it a couple of feet over so I have room to put the new tank, which is going to be a 4-foot tank. But yeah, that should be about it. Thanks guys for watching. If you have any comments, any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate all the love and support as always. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, which is probably going to be with the tank build or unboxing and all that kind of stuff. So, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.